The Russian army has accidentally invaded Ukraine. That seems to be the word from the Kremlin after Ukrainian forces detained 10 Russian paratroopers in East Ukraine. The soldiers, who belong to the 98th Airborne Division based in central Russia, were captured south of Donetsk, approximately 20 kilometers from the border. Russia said the paratroopers had been on patrol near the border and crossed by accident. The Ukrainian authorities have released a series of videos in which they question the Russian soldiers. One soldier begs the Kremlin not to send any more Russian army troops into Ukraine. The most important thing for our people to understand is, please stop sending our guys. It's not necessary. It's not our war. It's not our war. If it weren't for us, there wouldn't be this situation. They could have figured out their own problems with their own government. A second soldier, Ivan Melchukov, says that the reality of the situation in Ukraine is in stark contrast to the image created by the Russian media. In fact, everything is different. It's not like how they show it on television. So we do what we are told. Like cannon fodder, we are sent here. We don't know why. The soldiers said they didn't know they were being sent to Ukraine and were simply told they were headed to southern Russia. Ukraine's defense minister Valery Haleti has appealed to the families of those captured to, quote, come and take your kids home. The detention of regular Russian army troops came following funerals in Russia's Pskov region for paratroopers said to have died under mysterious circumstances, many believe, in Ukraine. Some suspect they were killed in the Luhansk region of Ukraine and taken across the border by Russia's so-called humanitarian convoy, which crossed into Ukraine last week. Ukrainian media have claimed for months that conventional Russian army forces have been operating inside its territory. Amateur video posted to social media has corroborated those reports. International correspondents have provided further confirmation of the reports. On August 14th, Sean Walker, who writes for The Guardian newspaper in the UK, reported seeing Russian army vehicles cross the border. A correspondent for Britain's Daily Telegraph newspaper also reported seeing the vehicles. It was the first time international media had provided first-hand eyewitness accounts of regular Russian army forces invading East Ukraine.